Hello my planner friends, welcome back, and if you're new here then thanks for joining us today. I do all things planner and stationery related. Today I am going to be setting up what you call a commonplace book. I have done some research. I watched my lovely friend over at Tisa Misko. I never know how to pronounce the last name, sorry Tisa. But yeah, I will put a link to her YouTube video on commonplacing, on setting up a commonplace planner. I have been waiting for this little beauty to come in before I was going to do it. So this is actually an MD notebook, an A6 MD notebook. It's plain, it's graph paper, nice and big graphs because my writing's quite big and I love that cream paper. So that's why I was waiting for this. I ordered it on I ordered it from Amazon actually because I thought, oh, it's going to get here quicker, and it's taken about a month, maybe even 6 weeks to get here. I know, crazy. But anyway, I did order one from Reed's, but that was blank one, and I think I need the lines for me. So my commonplace, all I've done here, it's plain. So I did order the clear cover that goes with it. I ordered that as well, and then I've just had these message cards. It's just sort of like cards that I put, and I just put one in the cover there and used some reusable or resealable sticky from Tombow, removable adhesive, that's what it is, from Tombow. I just used a little bit on there. Not sure how good this is going to be, but so that's the book that I'm going to do my commonplacing in. If you don't know what a commonplace book is, it really is just a group. It's a gathering of information into one book. So not like a diary where you write it, you know, like today I did this, this and this. It's more like a gathering of information. So it could be around, you might be doing a research project on art or travel, or maybe emotions, you want to put those down, books, media, all sorts of things. And there's lots and lots of famous people that have done that. Tisa named a few. H.P. Lovecraft, the writer H.P. Lovecraft, Thomas Jefferson had a commonplace book, Emerson. There's lots and lots of people that use commonplacing to gather thoughts and gather information. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I have got the basics to do that. And so in the front here, I'm always a little bit wary on writing straight in the book. I maybe do it a little bit later down the line, but I'm going to start off with putting one of these on. And this is from a Japanese artist. I will put the link to the name in the description box below. I forgot to write it down there actually. I forgot to look it up, but there. So I can put it straight in here without messing up. And I'm just really just going to put, you know, this book belongs to. Okay, and I'll write the rest of my name when we haven't got the video running. So that's started. I could also put something here, like a little picture or something, possibly. Let me see. Let me get my stickers. I mean, I like that actually. It's really nice as it is, but let me see if there's something else I can find that might look okay in there. Okay. So this is like this is it, all of my stickers in here, my sticker books and my stickers are in here. I like the flower theme actually. It could be that I just go with that, go with the flower theme with a big flower. Should we do that? Or I can go with a person. maybe like one of these, like Peon, or even a Dolce Vita. Like I could do a Dolce Vita. Like she looks quite cute with that, doesn't she? What do you think? That one as well with the, I like that one though. Oh, but that one might be good because it is commonplace. And let's do that one. I think it'd be better the other way around, actually. Let me, because these are sticky notes. It's a sticky note, so it doesn't mess it up to lift it up. Like any sticky note, you can do it. I think it'd be better that way around. The sticky note at the bottom. Oop. Let's just lay it down properly. Oop. I'm trying not to rub the text. I think that would be quite nice, that one. What do we think? Looks a bit odd, doesn't it? I don't know. I'm not sure if I like that like that. I don't like it that way around, actually. It might even look better the other way around. Luckily this is washi. Let's put it back to how it was. There. Just got to be careful that I don't rub that here. Yeah, I think this was good. It was sort of there, wasn't it? There. Could we put this below? What do you think? I should just leave it alone. I quite like the idea of having it there like that. I'm not a huge fan of that, but well, let's just leave it for now and then I can change it. We're not supposed to be not getting into doing the stickies. I'm trying not to do as many stickies, as many stickers in this one, but we'll see. I do like stickers, I can't help it. Okay. Right, so that's the front. Now we need a sort of key, and again, I'm always nervous about writing straight in there, so I'm going to use a notepad and do the key on that, and then we can always, I like that one. Yeah, I think that's probably, oh, that's pretty. That one, but this one does give us more space. Let's use this. Okay. So like that. Right in the middle, can't we? Let's do that, because then I can just use this stuff, the removable adhesive along the top like a sticky note, couldn't I? Let's see how that goes. So I'm going to write with this again because this is quite shiny, so sometimes when I write with fountain pen it rubs off, but we do want it to have lines, so let's stick it down now. How about there in the centre? I quite like that idea. Okay. I might need to do it on those. I might need to do it on all sides actually, because it's not very sticky, this stuff. It's my first sort of use of it. I bought it a couple of days ago, and it doesn't really stick a lot very well. But we'll try. I think right there would be good. Out there. Okay, now I can see the line. So we're going to have. So this will be the key. And then I do have these stickers. I got these from Amazon. So what I thought I could do, when I've got the ones down here on what I want, then I could sort of cut a little bit off and put them in an envelope. These are just envelopes. So yeah, I use these to sort of gather stickers together, so I could put them in there to keep them. Let's do that. Okay. All right, well, yeah, these come through today, so that's why we can now do this. There's a lot, actually. I think it was, how many was there? These are 1/4 inch round. There's a lot. I think it was like a 40 pack. I'm not a fan of that. That's quite nice, isn't it? Oh my gosh, orange, that's quite bright. Look at these. I like that blue. Oh, that's nice. But then we do have like brown. Oh my gosh. They're really bright colours, aren't they? Black. Oh, there's 2 there. What else have we got? Black and white. Yellow. Red. Never really a fan of red. Silver. Oh, I like that purple. And there's gold. And there's that. Oh, they're all nice colours. And there's that green. Okay, I might go with these. How many categories have I got? I've got 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay, so I'll pick one more. Yellow, orange. They're like, these are all really bright. Blue, I suppose you could do that blue, or you could do that more blue. I don't know. Or you could do silver. Silver and gold. Or yellow. What about yellow? I'm feeling like this. Like that. Look at that. That blue. What about this blue? Yeah, let's do that. That sort of seems a little bit more. I've got all these to do something else. Well, if I want to add any more as well, if I want to add any more categories, I do have these. Okay, so let's start with, what should I do first? I think I really like this colour. Although it is a grey colour, I do like it. I'm going to do this one. It's going to be my first one, and it's going to be, let's do that there. Sort of like grey. I think we need to move that over a bit. It's a bit too close to the side. Let's do it there. Yeah. And this one is going to be research. I need to move that up a little bit. Just move it there. That's it. I want it on the line. Just in. How many have we got? Okay, so this is going to be so that's research, and that's when by that I mean like art or digital. And then the next one, let's do purple next, shall we? Or something now contrasting. Let's do green. And that's going to be let's do there. Let's do that as faith, that one. Because it's evergreen. Okay. And then the next one, I'll do that as purple. And I'll do that as family. And then we want I think I've got enough room. I'm going to say this would be books, media, oh, see, I told you I'd spell it wrong. Or do something wrong because I'm not concentrating. Let me get that. Here we go. This is white, luckily, so just there. A minute. Quotes, and then 2 more, and I've got. Ooh, no, I've got more than that, haven't I? Missed one. Yeah, this is going to be. That's the gold one is going to be travel. Now, I probably need another one of these over here, don't I? Which is fine. I can just add to it. Because there's actually 2 more. I've made some notes for myself and I've got, yeah. Okay, let's get another one of these. I'll put it on the other side. Do I want that one or one that's, or another one of these? Let's just do the same one, I think. It might look better if it's the same. There we go. Or would it? Yeah, let's just keep it the same. Okay. Hopefully that will stay. If not, we will just do it again. I'm going to write key up here as well because I think that's oh, sorry, my head's in the way. Okay, I have actually been writing, because I've been doing like setting up my financial planner and stuff like that. I've been writing a lot in erasable pen, which is dreamy because you can just rub out your mistakes. Oh, I'm not doing that yet, are we? Okay, so we've got 2 more, which is like blue is going to be one of them, and that will be this one here. It's pretty close, isn't it? Let's do it there. Do one there. And that is feelings. Personal. Okay. And then one more. So I might as well, should we bring the orange in just to throw it out there, or silver? Oh yeah, there's silver. What is it? What is the last one? Oh, other. I'm thinking we could do like the pink on here. Let's do the pink. Why not? Oop, lost you. Where'd you gone? Oh, I've got it. Because I do like blue and pink. I think is a really nice mix, isn't it? Okay. And then this is just other. That doesn't fit in anything else. And I don't know if I'm going to use all these categories. That's one of the reasons why I've decided not to stick them in the book, we'll just see how it goes with that. So that's our key. Okay, and I think we'll start on this side. Now you want a little bit of a margin, so I can write, what I'd like to do is write, like do the dot, put the cat, and then write a little bit more sort of like what it is, and maybe even put the date as well, would be quite nice. So let me, I'm just trying to see my, yeah, these are the, I got some different erasables, but these are the ones I like the best, really. And I'm going to use this one because it's sort of, although it's supposed to be like a beige colour, it does come out nice when you're trying to draw lines and stuff. So I'm thinking like that should be enough, like 4 as a margin, because like that leaves quite a bit. And we'll try it. If we don't like it, we can always change it next time. So I'm going to draw the margin. There we go. And then I could put my first thing. I was going to write a little bit about, oh, let me see what I could do it about. Let's do the art one first, which is research art. Okay, so that would be the first one we put down. This one. Okay, so we just have it up there. I'm going to put that there in the first square, and then we're going to put, if I put the date next, I'm not using that to write in here. Okay, let's use a, what about brown? No, did have the green out, didn't I? Let's do the green. And we're on, so I'm going to put the date in. 24th of the 11/25. There we go, that's all right, enough space. I think I could probably do that a little bit tighter next time. And this is illustrator, so Okay, that's my first one. I'll put a few more in and then I will bring you back. Okay, so we've got I've got a couple of I can't actually see that dot, can you? Yeah, there is a dot there, that's a gold one. Got those in. I cut up the dots and just put them in this little envelope. And finally, the last thing is this gorgeous piece of Hobonichi. Yes, it's a Hobonichi cover. I bought it specifically for this to sit in there, and so I am pretty excited to get in there. It goes in there with the plastic cover. It still goes in there. These, I don't think they'll, oh, they might do. Well, it doesn't matter because they'll fit in here, this little bit here. Okay, and I do have a pencil board as well. So I think that is perfect for this. I really do like using these, particularly in here. So I may just put one here. The only thing is I'm using these in my financial planner as well. So I just need something really. And I could put this one. I don't think that goes very well. How about just like a plain Sarasa one like that? That would go really well in there, wouldn't it? And then that just keeps that together. There we go, like that. Yeah, I think that's good. So I'll put this on my shelf. And if I need to add any more, I can. I've still got some space on the key there. And I'm just dating and putting the dots in. I'm excited to use that. I've got quite a lot of, as I showed you earlier, I've got quite a lot of illustrators I want to put into my research book, and or my Commonplace book, I suppose you'd call it. I'm not a huge fan of this, so I might just tuck that in the front cover and use this instead. Could do, couldn't I? Let me see. Yeah, I don't like that at all. I'm not a fan. I could tuck it in here, couldn't I? Many people do that. There, put it out the way there. Let's try that. Okay, well, I think we're all set. Hi, this is Future Me. I just want to jump in quickly and show you, I've just made a couple of changes and I just wanted to give you a quick how this is working for me. It's working great. I now have that sort of on the pen thing there, and I have this one here. You can see I've got a few changes in here. I've put some blotting paper. This is the Esterbrook blotting paper. So I've just popped that, oh, not there. I popped it in there. It goes nice with the colours and it's perfect for what I'm doing in here. So let's go through it and see. Okay, so you can see I changed this. I really didn't like the bloke sitting at his desk there, or the man is the bloke. And so I just changed that a little bit. I really like that much better. I've still got the keys. I'm finding that I'm going to have to buy some proper glue because the reusable glue is not great. So I've still got my keys. I haven't added any changes here. I've added this little bit here. I really like this, a home for ideas worth holding on to, and that's me. That should say 2025. I just wrote 2026. I don't know why I was in that mood. Because this was for 2026. So yeah, and I just think this is a great place for ideas. I think this goes really well. Love this washi tape and these memo pads, and you can see I've been using it. So we've got, here is for like research and art. So there's a couple in there. They're both about illustrators, some information I found out. This is the gold, is for holiday. There's the Japan, and then this is random ideas. And that's a little bit of thing about stationery. This is like spiritual, so my faith. Stationery again, stop buying stickers. It's a little bit of thing for me to read up on. And this is family, me and my husband and family, and just a sticker about wedding anniversary. So yeah, I love it. It's really cute. There's no sort of like you have to do it, but it's a great place to put random ideas. So I just wanted to just give you a quick update. Loving my cover as well, and just the soft, subtle tones, and you know, like all of this sort of earthy, natural look of this is really my thing at the moment. So loving it. Okay, back to the main footage. And hope you enjoyed this quick setting up of my Commonplace planner. It was something that I thought about, that I wanted to have set up ready for 2026, but I can actually start using it now that all the components are together. As I said, I was waiting for that empty notebook, and now it's here. So I hope you enjoyed this quick, oh, there's going to be these little dots everywhere, isn't there? This little setup with me. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe. And I've got lots and lots of setup ones to do for my 2026. So this is just sort of the first one coming. But there'll be lots of stationery and planner things happening on the channel. So please do join us, and drop a comment down below. What do you think of Commonplace? And are you doing a Commonplace? Have you thought about it? Have you got any ideas for categories that I might have missed? Let me know. Talk soon. Bye bye.